When somebody is asking himself if it is possible, in another country, in another continent, somebody else is doing it. My name is Francisco Navarro Lara. I studied orchestra conducting at the Hochschule für Musik in Vienna, Austria, and at the Instituto Superior de Arte of Havana, Cuba, where I obtained a degree in orchestra conducting magna cum laude. Afterwards, I completed my doctorate and fine arts specialty in orchestra conducting with honorable mentions. I conduct orchestras in Spain, Austria, Denmark, Italy, Japan, Cuba, Colombia, etc., including the Tokyo Philharmonic, the Century Orchestra Osaka, the Danish National Radio Symphony Orchestra, the Amadeus Symphony Orchestra, the Medellin Philharmonic Orchestra, and the Russian International Chamber Orchestra, of which I was chief conductor. In addition, I have performed with renowned singers such as José Carreras, Montserrat Caballé, and Victoria de Los Angeles, among others. I have authored several publications, amongst of which one of the most important is the book Nueva Técnica de Dirección de Orquesta, Coro y Banda de Música, New Conducting Technique of Orchestra, Chorus and Band. I chaired the Faculty of Orchestra Conducting at the Conservatorio Superior de Música in Málaga, Spain, and was Associate Professor of Music Therapy at the University of Málaga in Spain. He was the chief conductor of José Tamayo's Antología de la Zarzuela, with which he has given concerts in more than 50 countries through Europe, America, and Asia. As the result of my selections via a competitive public examination, I now hold the position of principal conductor of the Symphony Orchestra of Huelva, Spain. I am also honorary director of the National Symphony Orchestra in Paraguay, chief conductor of the Orquesta Internacional de Directores de Orquesta, and founder of the International School of Orchestra and Wind Band Conducting, Maestro Navarro Lara. Our International School of Orchestra and Wind Band Conducting, Maestro Navarro Lara, has more than 10 years using Internet and the new technologies to teach conducting to more than 900 students from more than 24 countries around the world. Clearly, the most important element of our school consists of the 250 registered students representing more than 24 countries around the world. This varied group includes both highly experienced conductors, such as the Maestro Alberto Correa, chief conductor of the Medellin Philharmonic Orchestra of Colombia, or Maestro Juan Carlos dos Santos, chief conductor of the National Symphony Orchestra in Paraguay, as well as wind band directors such as Miguel Moreno, conductor of the Banda Primitiva of Liria in Valencia, or prestigious composers such as Jorge Oviedo, Ecuador, Gerardo Estrada, Jorge Arturo, or Adriana Tanus, chief conductor of the European Chamber Orchestra in Madrid, etc. In addition to the many students and aspiring conductors in general who begin to study band and orchestra conducting for the first time at our school. They can learn with a technology which combines part-time attendance with an online learning. This is why our students can learn from the comfort of their own houses, in their own cities, without moving. It also provides a flexible academic workload designed to be compatible with the individual student's family life, employment obligations, and schedule. At the end of their studies, our students can obtain the diploma of Licentiate in Music Conducting of the Associated Board of the Royal Schools of Music from London, one of the most important European music institutions. 19% of our students can obtain this diploma with success, also with the maximum qualifications with distinctions. Our studies are organized into three institutional levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, with each level taking 1 academic year to complete. Each course proceeds from October to July. All registered students will receive a certificate of the studies they have successfully completed at our school, upon completion of each of the 3 institutional levels. Instruction is via online methodology, which enables the registered student to reconcile his studies with his family obligation and or job responsibilities, while ensuring that distance from the school will not pose an obstacle. Our course work meets the highest standards of academic rigor and excellence. The course work is uninterrupted, comprehensive, and tailored to the requirements of the individual students, who may work at their own pace, while participants in online and face-to-face tutorials with the Maestro, who shall to be continually available for consultation through their studies. An annual gathering of students, where the theory and techniques studies during the academic years are put into practice, takes place in August in Huelva, Spain. Students are accepted of the course based on their having shown that they possess the necessary talents and knowledge to benefit from the course, rather than based on any specific official qualification obtained. In our YouTube channel, we have more than 2,750,000 minutes watched. We have more than 80,000 followers, fans, and subscribers who have downloaded and read my book, The Maestro's Secrets, that everybody can load down for free from my webpage www.musican.net. Our international school teaches not only the classical conducting technique. In fact, we are specialized in the modern and vanguardist technique that we named neuroconducting technique. Through this technique, the music is communicated from the conductor to the emotional part of the brains of the musicians, as well as the intellectual part. Regarding this approach, we have published 2 very interesting books in Amazon.com called Las 7 claves de la técnica neurodirectorial, the 7 keys of the neuroconducting technique, and El Milagro de dirigir la orquesta sin usar las manos, the miracle of conducting the orchestra without using the hands. Both publications have been bestsellers in Amazon.com in the last 2 years. The international community has recognized our conducting school as one of the most important around the world, not only for our impressive number of students from more than 24 countries, but also for the use of the new technologies. We are recognized as the new era of orchestra conducting 3.0. The latest and impressive creation of our conducting school is our International Symphony Orchestra. All the musicians are conducting students of our school, most of them talented musicians of very important professional orchestras around the world. Our first concert was last summer in Huelva, Spain. As founder and main professor of this international school, I would like to invite everybody who is interested in learning the most modern vanguardist conducting technique in our present time, and also those who are interested in using the internet and the new technology to be in contact with this conducting family and community. And remember, when somebody is asking himself if it is possible, in another country, in another continent, somebody else is doing it. Thank you very much.